Financing options to consider for boosting a business. MergersCorp. MergersCorp. At MergersCorp M&A International, we help our clients confidentially buy and sell privately held businesses, align the interests of all parties for mature success and satisfaction. It's our goal to make the process of either buying a new business or selling your current business as smooth and efficient as possible. We know how important confidentiality is to our sellers, and we treat it with the utmost importance. Financing options to consider for boosting a business. MergersCorp. Financing options to consider for boosting a business. How to finance a business. 4 funding options. Financing a new startup is like starting a new full-time job. From attracting potential investors to building a network of partners, financing comes front and center for a business's success. If you take time to create a purposeful pitch, you can find the right investor and take significant steps to fund your venture. Be precise in your search to set yourself for success. Perhaps you don't have sufficient cash to boost a new business. Check out 4 quick financing options. Credit cards. Credit cards are easy ways you can extend your cash flow. With a good credit score, you can use them to pay suppliers and cover other expenses with cash advances. The vast majority of credit card companies are very much willing to give a loan. However, they charge relatively higher interest rates, but you can always take cash advances as a last resort. Your goal is to extend the working capital and fix your cash flow issue, but you should avoid overextending the debt since it can hurt your credit score. Business loans. Banking institutions offer various financing options for all types of businesses. When you take a bank loan, you will repay it over a certain period. Credit lines give a revolving facility to use when you need and pay back like a credit card loan. Getting a bank loan is not easy. For one, the bank will ask for collateral, and their main interest is to get the full amount paid back in time. Your business needs to generate sufficient cash flow, so you have a lot to prove. Example, you must have substantial assets. Business loans are great, but they are usually offered to companies with a little experience. Crowdfunding. Crowdfunding has become a popular funding option for businesses looking to launch specific products. However, it can be a time-consuming endeavor and requires posting information on a website, usually with the product's photos and videos. This means you need a lot of resources and incentives to have people sign up. In some crowdfunding sites, you can only access the raised money if you fulfill your fundraising objective. Note that the site takes a certain percentage of the total earnings. Purchase order funding. This is a special type of financial that allows startup to pay suppliers. The financial will pay the supplier directly, so you can take large orders, usually at discounted prices. This funding option is very useful for small enterprises that need huge funds to pay suppliers. It only works for high-margin transactions and doesn't require customization of products. For instance, it can be the resale of finished commodities with gross profit margins of 30% and above. If your business qualifies, you don't need to give up equity. Always talk to a legal or financial expert before taking any financing transaction. It is normal to face rejection during the initial stages of doing business, but if you have a better sense of the right investors, expect to see your success rate shooting dramatically. Are you thinking of buying a business and want to know how much a particular startup is worth? Talk to us for advice on the best funding options. At MergersCorp M&A International, we help people establish businesses in over 30 countries. Call us for a free consultation today. If you're interested in buying or selling a business, please contact now our M&A advisors at www.mergerscorp.com. MergersCorp.com. The information contained herein is of a general nature and is not intended to address the circumstances of any particular individual or entity. Although we endeavor to provide accurate and timely information, there can be no guarantee that such information is accurate as of the date it is received, or that it will continue to be accurate in the future. No one should act on such information without appropriate professional advice after a thorough examination of the particular situation. Member firms of the MergersCorp network of independent firms are affiliated with MergersCorp International. MergersCorp International provides no client services. No member firm has any authority to obligate or bind MergersCorp International or any other member firm vis-a-vis third parties, nor does MergersCorp International have any such authority to obligate or bind any member firm.